Interviewing for an auto mechanic trainee position can be both exciting and challenging. Employers look for candidates who possess technical aptitude, a willingness to learn, and strong problem-solving skills. Preparing for frequently asked questions can boost your confidence and increase your chances of landing the job. This guide covers 30 common interview questions along with sample answers, helping you showcase your skills, attitude, and enthusiasm for a career in automotive mechanics. 1. Why do you want to become an auto mechanic? I've always been passionate about understanding how machines work, especially vehicles. I enjoy working with my hands and solving technical problems. Becoming an auto mechanic allows me to combine my interest in cars with a rewarding, hands-on career. I'm excited about constantly learning new technologies and improving my skills in a field that's always evolving. I find satisfaction in identifying issues and making vehicles safe and efficient for their owners. 2. What skills do you bring to this trainee role? I bring a strong mechanical aptitude, attention to detail, and a genuine eagerness to learn. I've completed coursework in automotive fundamentals and have basic knowledge of tools and safety procedures. I'm a good communicator and team player, which helps me work well under guidance. My problem-solving mindset and patience also allow me to approach mechanical issues methodically. I believe these traits make me a good fit for a trainee position. 3. Do you have any hands-on experience working with cars? While I haven't held a professional role yet, I've gained hands-on experience through school workshops, helping family and friends with basic car maintenance. I've changed oil, rotated tires, replaced brake pads, and assisted in diagnosing engine noise. These experiences helped build my confidence with tools and mechanical systems. I'm eager to further develop my skills in a structured, professional setting where I can learn from experienced technicians. 4. How do you handle unfamiliar tasks or tools? When faced with unfamiliar tasks or tools, I approach them with curiosity and caution. I make sure to read instructions or seek guidance from a supervisor before attempting anything. I believe in learning the correct procedures first to avoid errors. Asking questions and observing experienced colleagues helps me quickly adapt. I also like researching or reviewing manuals if needed. This approach ensures I perform tasks safely and correctly while expanding my knowledge. 5. What do you know about automotive safety procedures? Safety is essential in automotive work. I understand the importance of wearing protective gear like gloves, goggles, and steel-toed boots. I'm familiar with lockout/tagout procedures, proper tool handling, and maintaining a clean workspace to prevent accidents. I know that vehicles should be securely lifted before working underneath, and hot parts or fluids should be handled with caution. Following safety protocols not only protects me but also ensures a professional work environment. 6. How do you prioritize tasks during a busy day? I prioritize tasks by assessing urgency and complexity. If multiple vehicles need service, I first identify which ones have critical issues or deadlines. I also consider which tasks can be completed quickly to keep workflow moving. I stay organized by making a list and communicating with supervisors about priorities. Staying focused and flexible allows me to manage time effectively and support the team in meeting daily goals. 7. Are you comfortable working under supervision? Yes, I welcome supervision, especially as a trainee. It's a great way to learn best practices and avoid developing bad habits. I value feedback and appreciate being guided by experienced mechanics who can teach me practical techniques. I'm open to correction and always ask questions to ensure I understand instructions clearly. Working under supervision also helps me build confidence and develop a strong foundation for independent work in the future. 8. What do you know about vehicle diagnostics? I understand that diagnostics involves identifying the cause of a vehicle's problem through inspection and testing. This may include checking for warning lights using an OBD2 scanner, listening for unusual noises, and performing basic tests like battery voltage or fluid pressure. While I'm still learning, I've had exposure to diagnostic tools in training and understand the importance of a methodical approach in pinpointing faults. I look forward to gaining hands-on experience in this area. 9. How do you stay motivated during repetitive tasks? I stay motivated by reminding myself that every task, even repetitive ones, contributes to my growth. I take pride in doing even basic jobs well, like oil changes or inspections. Repetition helps me improve speed and accuracy, which are important for becoming a skilled mechanic. I also set personal goals, like beating my previous time or improving my technique. Staying focused on long-term growth keeps me motivated and productive. 10. What do you do if you're unsure how to complete a task? If I'm unsure about a task, I take a step back and seek clarification. I believe it's better to ask questions than to guess and risk mistakes. I approach a supervisor or a more experienced technician to explain the process or demonstrate it. If appropriate, I'll consult manuals, online resources, or training materials. Being honest about my limitations helps me learn effectively and ensures the work is done safely and correctly. 11. Describe a time you solved a mechanical problem. During training, I worked on a car with a rough idle issue. After checking the spark plugs and air filter, I found the throttle body was dirty. I researched cleaning procedures, confirmed with my instructor, and carefully cleaned it. The engine ran smoothly afterward. It taught me the importance of a thorough inspection and considering multiple causes. I felt proud of diagnosing the issue correctly and applying what I'd learned in class. 12. How do you handle mistakes? I view mistakes as learning opportunities. If I make one, I take responsibility and report it to the supervisor immediately. I try to understand what went wrong and how to prevent it in the future. Whether it's a tool I used incorrectly or a step I missed, I reflect on it and seek feedback. I believe that owning up to errors and learning from them is essential for personal and professional growth. 13. What tools are you familiar with? I'm familiar with basic automotive tools such as wrenches, screwdrivers, pliers, socket sets, torque wrenches, and jacks. I've also used diagnostic scanners, tire pressure gauges, and brake tools during training. I take care to use each tool correctly and maintain them properly after use. I'm eager to expand my experience with more specialized tools and equipment as I progress in the trainee program and gain more hands-on experience. 14. Can you read and follow repair manuals or schematics? Yes, I've been trained to read repair manuals and basic automotive schematics. I understand how to follow step-by-step instructions and interpret diagrams for electrical systems, engine layouts, and component assemblies. I know that attention to detail is key when working with technical documentation, especially for accurate repairs and part replacements. This skill helps ensure that tasks are completed correctly and safely according to manufacturer specifications. 15. How do you manage working in physically demanding conditions? I understand that automotive work can be physically challenging, involving lifting, bending, and standing for long periods. I stay in good physical shape and use proper techniques to avoid injury, such as lifting with my legs and using tools like creepers or hoists. I also pace myself, stay hydrated, and take short breaks when needed. I'm used to being on my feet and don't mind getting my hands dirty. It's all part of the job. 16. Why should we choose you over other candidates? I'm dedicated, eager to learn, and committed to building a long-term career in automotive mechanics. I bring a solid foundation of technical knowledge, a strong work ethic, and a positive attitude. I'm not just looking for a job. I want to grow with a company, learn from experienced professionals, and contribute to a high-performing team. My reliability, attention to detail, and enthusiasm make me a strong candidate for this trainee role. 17. How would you react to constructive criticism? I welcome constructive criticism because it helps me grow. I understand that as a trainee, I will make mistakes and need guidance. When someone points out an area for improvement, I listen carefully, ask questions if needed, and apply the feedback. I never take it personally because I know it's meant to help me succeed. Over time, I found that feedback from mentors greatly improves my skills and confidence. 18. What are your long-term career goals as a mechanic? My long-term goal is to become a certified master technician. I'd like to specialize in diagnostics and eventually mentor new trainees. I'm also interested in gaining manufacturer-specific training and staying updated with emerging vehicle technologies like EVs and hybrids. Ultimately, I hope to work in a respected workshop or dealership where I can grow professionally and make a meaningful contribution to the team and customer satisfaction. 19. How do you ensure high-quality work? I ensure quality by paying close attention to detail, following instructions, and double-checking my work. I take time to understand the task before starting and ask for clarification if anything is unclear. Using the correct tools and procedures also helps me maintain high standards. I believe that rushing leads to errors, so I focus on doing things right the first time. Quality work builds trust with supervisors and clients alike. 20. Have you ever worked as part of a team? Yes, I've worked in team settings during training and volunteer experiences. I enjoy collaborating with others, sharing tasks, and supporting teammates to reach common goals. In a team, communication is key. I make sure to listen actively and contribute positively. Whether it's rotating tires together or troubleshooting a car issue, I believe teamwork enhances learning and productivity. I look forward to being part of a professional garage team. 21. What do you know about hybrid or electric vehicles? I understand that hybrid and electric vehicles, EVs, use different propulsion systems than traditional gasoline-powered cars. EVs rely on electric motors and batteries, while hybrids combine both electric motors and internal combustion engines. These vehicles require specific knowledge for diagnostics and repairs, such as understanding battery management systems, regenerative braking, and high-voltage safety. I'm eager to learn more through hands-on training and stay current as these technologies become more common in the industry. 22. How do you deal with pressure or tight deadlines? When under pressure, I stay calm and focused. I prioritize tasks, break them into manageable steps, and avoid rushing, which can lead to mistakes. I also communicate with my supervisor if I'm concerned about meeting a deadline, so we can work together to find solutions. I've learned that staying organized and asking for help when needed allows me to work efficiently while maintaining quality, even in fast-paced environments. 23. What do you do if a customer is unhappy with a repair? Even as a trainee, I understand that customer satisfaction is important. If a customer is unhappy, I would listen respectfully, remain calm, and let the supervisor or lead technician know immediately. I wouldn't try to handle it alone, but would stay professional and assist as needed. I believe clear communication and a willingness to correct mistakes go a long way in maintaining trust and ensuring customer satisfaction in a shop environment. 24. How do you stay current with automotive trends and technologies? I stay updated by reading automotive magazines, watching YouTube tutorials, following manufacturers' news, and joining forums or online communities. I also plan to pursue certifications and attend workshops or training programs as I advance in my career. Since vehicles are becoming more complex with electric, hybrid, and autonomous features, staying informed helps me prepare for the future and ensures I can work confidently with the latest systems and tools. 25. How would your instructors or classmates describe you? My instructors and classmates would describe me as dependable, hardworking, and eager to learn. I always show up prepared, help others when I can, and take feedback seriously. They've commented on my focus during practical sessions and my determination to understand the why behind each repair. I also try to maintain a positive attitude, which helps create a supportive learning environment for everyone around me. 26. Have you ever faced a challenging task? How did you overcome it? Yes, during training, I had difficulty removing a rusted exhaust bolt. I tried standard methods first, then consulted my instructor, who showed me how to use penetrating oil and heat safely. After some time and patience, it worked. The experience taught me that persistence, the right tools, and advice from experienced mentors can help overcome tough challenges. It also showed me the importance of problem solving and not giving up too quickly. 27. What are the most important qualities of a successful auto mechanic? Key qualities include technical skill, attention to detail, problem-solving ability, and a strong work ethic. Good communication and a willingness to learn are also vital, especially with evolving vehicle technologies. Reliability and honesty build trust with both customers and coworkers. A successful mechanic also values safety, follows procedures, and takes pride in doing quality work. I strive to develop all these qualities as I grow in this profession. 28. What do you enjoy most about working on vehicles? I enjoy the satisfaction of diagnosing and fixing problems. It's rewarding to take something that isn't working properly and restore it. I also like the hands-on nature of the work. It keeps me engaged and challenged. Every vehicle brings a new opportunity to learn something, and that variety keeps the job interesting. Knowing that my work helps people stay safe on the road makes it even more meaningful. 29. How do you ensure tools and equipment are properly maintained? I clean tools after each use, store them correctly, and inspect them regularly for damage. Using tools properly also extends their lifespan. If I notice an issue with a tool or piece of equipment, I report it to the supervisor immediately. I understand that well-maintained tools are essential for safety, accuracy, and efficiency in a workshop. Being responsible with equipment reflects professionalism and respect for the workplace. 30. What are your expectations from this trainee program? I expect to gain valuable hands-on experience, learn from skilled professionals, and improve both my technical and soft skills. I hope to become confident in performing routine maintenance, diagnostics, and minor repairs. I'm also looking forward to learning about workshop operations, safety standards, and customer service practices. Most importantly, I want to grow into a dependable team member and lay the foundation for a successful long-term career in automotive repair. Preparing for an auto mechanic trainee interview involves more than just technical know-how. It's about demonstrating your willingness to learn, your dedication to the craft, and your ability to work well with others. These 30 questions and answers are designed to help you reflect on your strengths and show potential employers you're ready to grow in the automotive industry. Stay confident, be honest about your experience, and keep showing your passion for becoming a skilled mechanic.